Hello everybody! Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite chemical reactions and one of the most important ones we need as a species in order to survive. Yes, indeed, it can only be the wonderful chemical reaction known as photosynthesis. Organisms need energy to survive. Some organisms, such as plants, are able to absorb solar energy from the sun and use it to produce sugar and other organic compounds such as lipids and proteins. As stated before, this chemical reaction is known as photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, solar energy is converted to chemical energy. The chemical energy is stored in the form of glucose, or sugar. Carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight are used to produce glucose, oxygen, and water. The chemical equation for this process is 6CO2 plus 12H2O plus light produces 6CH12O6 plus 6O2 plus 6H2O. 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 12 molecules of water are consumed in the process, while glucose, 6 molecules of oxygen, and 6 molecules of water are produced. In plants, photosynthesis occurs mainly within the leaves. Since photosynthesis requires carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight, all of these substances must be obtained by or transported to the leaves. Carbon dioxide is obtained through tiny pores in plant leaves called stomata. Oxygen is also released through the stomata. Water obtained by the plant through the roots and is delivered to the leaves through the xylem and phloem. Sunlight is absorbed by chlorophyll, a green pigment located in structures called chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are the sites of photosynthesis. As with any chemical reaction, there are both pros and cons that come with it. Let's start talking about the pros. Obviously, one of the biggest advantages that come with photosynthesis is the fact that it produces oxygen that we and every other land and air animal use to breathe. Without photosynthesis in plants, there are no other ways for oxygen to be produced naturally and in such large quantities. An example of a con would be the fact that photosynthesis requires incident light in order to function properly. The chemical reaction would not be as effective on a cloudy day, for example. One more con would be the fact that exposure to too much sunlight tends to damage the chlorophyll of the plant. However we choose to look at it, photosynthesis is still one of, if not the most, important chemical reactions that occur naturally.